How you gonna get a bro?
You slice down the tube of it sideways, like if this was it, you cut straight down there. Your reaction is priceless. Rise and shine, real lights. Welcome back to another video. Today we've got something a little bit different and something that I've never ever done before. And with that being said, let me explain the details. For many years now, there has been this one site called Omegle. They literally advertise the site as talking to strangers. And if there was one thing that my parents taught me growing up, is that you should
never, ever, ever talk to strangers.
But today I'm going to be an irresponsible child who is now 20. I still haven't got my head around that by going on a website which is unmoderated and talking to strangers. What has my life come to? But not only are we going to talk to strangers, we're going to talk to strangers about trans stuff. Yeah, I really thought this idea through. I really have, I promise. Do you mind if I ask you a question? This is gonna be so out there, so weird, but can I ask you something?
Okay.
What are your views on people who identify as transgender?
Okay.
It's kind of out there.
It's out there. I'm not against people who do it.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm going. It's not something I'm not against it. And I'm not out there like.
You're not like fully showing your support out there, but you do support it.
Yeah. I'd say it.
Okay.
So, I'm in the middle. I'd say.
Okay. Do you know anyone that's trans or transgender or?
Not personally. I know there's somebody in the area that I live who is. It's not really knowing who it is. Like, we don't know each other, but
yeah,
I kind of heard of him.
The reason I'm asking this is because I am trans, and I was just wondering like what your views are. I'm trying to get like different people's opinions on it and stuff.
Okay.
But you would say that you support it.
I'd lean more towards the side that I support it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you mind if I ask you a really out there question? I'm trying to get opinions of something from different people.
Go ahead.
What are your views on people who are transgender? Do you support them or do you not support them?
Hell yeah, I support them.
Do you know anyone that is trans?
No, not personally.
The reason I asked this is because I am trans. I was just wondering, like, I'm just trying to, you know.
Hell yeah, you do you, man.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye.
What are your views on the transgender community?
What are my views on the transgender community?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with them. I have some friends who are trans. Actually, the person who drew that painting up there is trans.
Oh, wow.
But I don't have a problem with it. Just don't, like, when you start pushing it onto kids, I feel like that's when, for me, it gets uncomfortable because I don't even think you should, like, it's fine if you transition at 16. It's fine if you do that. I still think you should wait till you're older because what's it called? Do you know the actress who's currently playing Batwoman, Ruby Rose?
Yes.
She actually, when she was younger, wanted to be a boy and she was going through transition. And she said now, like in an interview a few years ago, she said, "I'm glad that I did it because she fully developed. She understood, what she wanted to do, and she came to a mindset. Okay, maybe I don't want to do that." And I feel like we should wait till people have a fully developed brain and a fully developed body and for them to decide themselves who they want to be.
Well, the reason I asked this is because I'm trans myself, and I was wondering if you had any questions.
Honestly, I don't, because for me, I don't worry myself about it. I'm not trans. I don't plan to be. I'm happy the way that I am. So for me, it's just you're another person. Live your life. Be who you want to be. Just don't try to force it on anyone else, because I'm Jewish. I don't force my religion on other people. I don't, I'm a Republican. I don't force my political beliefs on other people. People can be whatever they want to be. Just don't force it on me, and I don't have a problem. So,
okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good one.
Bye. Hi.
Hey.
So you got a guitar in the back. Do you play?
A little bit.
Ooh, do you want to play something? I'm interested.
Electric or acoustic?
Acoustic, why not? Go out there.
Wise man
ask you a really out there question? I'm trying to get opinions on something.
Yeah, go ahead.
My question is, do you support the transgender community?
Yeah?
Do you know anyone in the trans community?
Yes, like 50 people.
Oh, wow, that's so many.
Yeah.
The reason I ask it is because I'm trans myself, and I was wondering if you had any questions.
Well, you see, I have 50 people that I've...
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Okay,
like-
thank you for supporting the trans community.
No worries. Stay strong with it.
Thank you.
Are you a dude?
No. I can't hear you. There's music in the background.
You don't need more racks.
Do you support the transgender community?
Yes. I'm not uncultured. I know there are transgender people. I'm not against it. Like, I just have like not really an opinion. I mean, like, if you feel like a girl, be a girl. If you feel like a boy, be a boy. Just do whatever you want.
And would you support a friend if they came out as trans?
Yes, I would.
That's awesome. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Do you mind if I fix my fringe really quickly? I was jamming out to someone and they were like playing really loud music and stuff, so... Hi, what's up?
Hi, I like your fringe, it's very nice.
I know, it was a mess. It was like all over here, like someone was playing
You
loud
have
music.
such long hair, holy moly.
It's alright, I guess. It's kind of long. Do you support the transgender community?
The what of the community?
The transgender, trans people.
Yeah.
Do you know anyone in the transgender community?
I mean, I have a couple of friends.
What are your thoughts on the transgender community? You can say whatever you want to say.
My personal opinion,
Yeah.
I believe you're whatever gender you are born at birth. That's just my opinion.
And if a friend of yours came out as trans, would you support them?
What do you mean by, like...
Well, if you're best buddies, I'm sure you've got many of friends. If one of them came out saying that they were transgender, would you support them?
I
Would you
mean,
help them?
where I'm from, that would not happen. Yeah, I'm just from, like, a small country town in the US, so...
Yeah.
That's, like, not a big
So-
thing around here.
Overall, you would have an issue with it, you know, like the whole concept of it. Like,
Yeah, I feel like...
more negative.
I feel like... whatever gender you're born as is your gender.
Thank you ever so much for sharing that with me, though.
No problem.
You're a dude, aren't you?
What's up?
Oh, I could. This man trying to look like a whole girl.
I'm transgender.
Say on, geez, you're transgender.
Yeah, I'm trans.
Damn, that's good for you.
Thank you.
I ain't
Do you know anyone who's trans?
Like in person, no.
Yeah.
Nah.
Is that not a thing where you are, or is that kind of? a thing?
I think it's a thing everywhere. I just don't think I know anybody that's trans. Nothing against them though.
So you support the transgender community?
I'm not like, oh, go trans people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Would you support a friend that is trans, or would you? Support that?
Yeah, I would. If it's a really good, not any friend, like, and if I call somebody a friend, they're really good friends of mine. So
yeah. Thank you for talking.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye. Do you support the transgender community?
I don't care. That's not my business.
But would you support a friend that was trans, or?
Why not?
So you're supportive of it?
Yeah.
The reason that I asked this is that I'm trans, and I was wondering if you have any questions about the trans community that I can answer for you.
How you gonna get a bro?
So it's a little bit more graphic. So you picture it like this, and then you just want to cut off the tip, and then you remove it. You slice down the tube of it sideways, like if this was it, you cut straight down there. You turn it inside out, and then you kind of like pull it down, and then yeah, there's. Your reaction is priceless.
Normal?
That's what everyone who's trans goes through, if that's what they want to do.
I would never cut my off. That is.
You don't even want to know how they make the depths of it. Now, I understand I definitely shared the whole range of people, whether or not they accept or disagree with the trans community. It's so easy as a YouTuber to just put so many random things together and be like, okay, this is accepting, this is accepting, this is accepting, and kind of sugarcoating the real world. Now, I understand that I'm all about good vibes and sharing positivity, but not every single person that you're gonna come across is going to be accepting of the trans community. And as upsetting as that is, that's just the way it currently is in 2020. While I was talking, of course, there's some people that didn't want to be on YouTube, and that's completely and utterly fine, so I sadly can't include those clips. But some of the conversations that I did have were quite interesting as well. Now, I probably should say, if you're not 18, you probably should avoid Omegle. Do not copy me whatsoever or take influence from this video, because I can assure you, like I just did for the last hour, see some things that I wish that I hadn't seen. Now, I'd hate to change the ending of this video so drastically, but I do want to say this because I've never said it before, that the majority of the people that watch my videos aren't necessarily subscribed. So from the bottom of my heart, I'd be so grateful if you could subscribe. But with that being said, remember as always to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you peeps in the next video. Goodbye. Bye.